Hello there and welcome. This is a fourth and fifth grade division video where we're going to review our division facts in getting ready to divide those big numbers that you'll need to divide in fourth and fifth grade. Okay, here's the first division fact we're going to review. It's 54 divided by 6. And if you know this off the top of your head, that's great. But if you need a little bit of review or you're feeling stuck and you're like, I feel like I should know this, but how do I figure it out if I don't? I'm going to show you a couple different ways throughout this video that you can figure it out. So 54 divided by 6 is 9. So if you knew that off the top of your head, great. If not, and you felt a little stuck, you can use a process called repeated subtraction. Just like multiplication is the idea of repeatedly adding the same number until you get a certain number, or a certain amount of times you've added it. We can do the same with division and do repeated subtraction. So to do that method, I would start with 54 and I would subtract 6. Now, when I do this, I can't take 6 away from 4. So I'm going to cross that off and make that 4 and make this 14, which means this would be 8 and this would be 4. Okay, now I'm going to subtract another 6, which would give me 42. I'm going to subtract another 6. Can't take 6 away from 2, so I have to regroup and make this 3 to make this 12, which gives me 36. I'm going to subtract another 6, which gives me 30. It's a little hard to see down there, but it's down there. I'm going to rewrite the 30 over here and subtract another 6. Can't take 6 away from 0, so I need to regroup to make that 2 and make that 10, which gives me 24. I'm going to subtract another 6. So notice every time I'm subtracting a 6. 6, I can't take 6 away from 4, so that becomes 1, making this 14, so that's 8. Then I subtract a 6, which gives me 12. I subtract another 6, which gives me 6. And I subtract one more 6, and I'm down to 0. Okay, so the secret to this is you stop when you hit 0, or if you can't subtract any more 6s, like if your number left over is smaller than 6. Now to figure out the answer, I need to go back and count how many 6s I actually subtracted. Remember, it's just the 6s you subtracted, not if a 6 appears in any answer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So since I subtracted 9 6s, that means 54 divided by 6 is equal to 9. So again, if you're not sure about this multiplication fact off the top of your head, this is one strategy you can use to figure it out. Okay, here's our next division fact. It's 5 divided by 1. And if you know this off the top of your head, that's great. It should actually be 5. But if you felt a little stuck on that, let me show you another strategy that can help you figure it out. We could take the first number, which is 5, and divide it into groups of 1. So, or into one group is what I meant. So this, oh, I don't know why that's there. There we go. This number, second number, could represent how many groups you want to split 5 into. Well, if we're taking 5 and we're dividing it into one group, that means all 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go in that one group. So that means your answer is 5. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see this strategy again, and it'll make a little more sense. But any number divided by 1 is that beginning number. Okay, here is our next one. It's 36 divided by 4. So if you know that off the top of your head to be 9, then great job. If not, let me show you another way that you could figure it out. Again, I'm going to use that same strategy I used in the last example to see, so you can see it again and maybe it'll make a little bit more sense. It's hard to kind of show strategies when it's a group of 1. So let's say we're taking 36 and we're going to make like a little rectangle here. And we need to divide 36 into 4 groups. So I'm going to divide my rectangle into 4 different groups. What I'm going to do is I'll start passing out the 36 that I have, going one at a time into each group until I'm out of numbers to pass out. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So what I do is I imagine this as a teacher who has 36 papers to pass out and has to pass it out to 4 groups. And she's going around and she's passing it out to each group one at a time. So when she's done passing out all the papers, there is 9 in this group, 9 in this group, 9 here, and 9 here. So that means if you have 36 of something and you pass it out to 4 different groups, each group is going to end up with 9. Okay, here is our next one. We're going to take 60 and divide it by 6. Now, if you knew that one to be, off the top of your head to be 10, great job. Excellent. Now, here's another strategy you could use to figure it out. What you can do is you could draw 60 objects and break it into 6 groups, or make 6 groups of 6 and then count how many groups you have. So if that would look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Woo, that was a lot of little objects that I put on the screen. But this is a strategy that works. May not be the best strategy to work when you have big numbers, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and circle groups of 10. So let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right here is a group of 10. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're making groups of 6 because we're dividing by 6. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. We'll go back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another group of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can kind of make a group like right here. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can make kind of another group here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a group. And then if I take these 2 and connect it to these 4 down here, that's another group of 6. So now to figure out my answer, I just have to count how many groups I ended up making. And that was 10 if you count up all those groups. So again, not the best strategy to use when you have a big amount of objects or a big starting number, but it still will help you get there. Okay, here is our next one. Now for this one, they want to know what number divided by 7 gets us 9. So we're looking for a missing piece in this division equation. So if you happen to know off the top of your head that 63 divided by 7 equals 9, then great job. Excellent. Now, if you're not sure and you're feeling a little stuck on this, what you could do is the opposite. A lot of times when we're looking for missing pieces of equations, we're going to do the opposite. So the opposite of dividing by 7 is to multiply by 7. So instead, I'm going to take these 2 numbers and multiply them to get my starting number. So 7 times 9 is 63. You can also think of it as a triangle of kind of like a multiplication division fact family, where you have the 63 up here, and then you have the 7 and the 9 down here. And if you're going like this way, 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 9 is 63. Or if you're going down here, 63 divided by 9 is 7. 63 divided by 7 is 9. So that's another little strategy, are these little fact families that are triangles. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. This was a quick review of division facts and how we can find them if we feel stuck and they're not coming to our mind as quickly as we'd like them to. I hope to see you in another class soon.